Hello, this is Jess, and this is chat session number 137, March 17th, 2018, Saturday. Happy St. Patrick's Day, even though it's almost over. It is about 11:40 p.m. We're going to go right into the tidbits of history, and it's befitting of this day. 461. St. Patrick dies. He was a Christian missionary, bishop, and the apostle of Ireland. In his latter years, he kept a memo and turned it into a book. It's called the Confessio. It's his life written in a book form, and tells about all the different things that happened to him in his life. At a young age, he was captured and enslaved by Irish marauders. Later on, years later, he managed to escape and get reunited with his family. And he chose to go back to Ireland because he had a dream about the Irish people calling him to come and speak with them. So he did, and he lived in poverty for a lot of years, helping the Irish cause, the different things that were going on, while converting many people to, or exposing them to the Christian religion. So it's just the whole St. Patrick's Day became a worldwide observance and holiday in 1995, when the country of Ireland realized that they could promote this for tourism and show the finer side of Ireland. So that's where we are now. This is St. Patrick's Day 2018, so it's a long way back. Interesting little bit of history that coincides with the day that we're on. Alright, now we're going to go right into the bands that begin with the letter K. Top of my head, Kool and the Gang, King Crimson, Creator, King Diamond, Kix, Kingston Trio, King's X, Craven, and Kiss. There's no doubt numerous more. If you know of any that I did not think about or mention, please go to the YouTube comments and leave them there, and check it out. And any input or anything about music that I can learn something new about a band or hear some stuff, I appreciate that stuff. Alright, now we're on to other stuff. Give me some water. I don't know what the point is of why everything's an issue. Everything that happens, somebody's got issue with it. I mean, I guess that happens, in a melting pot like the United States. The identities are meshed together, and what comes out is what we are. But there is this big separation going on. Nut jobs on the right, nut jobs on the left, nut jobs in the middle. We all need to learn how to set examples and act grown up, and to go back to treating each other with respect, even if we don't agree. I mean, I don't know where that got lost in the translation of what's going on, but boy, if there's just some people that don't want to hear nothing else concerning anything else that doesn't agree with how they think, and that's dangerous. It's very dangerous to themselves, but in a bigger view, it's in society itself. Once we shut off segments of our society due to the fact they don't think how we think, yeah, you get this divisions, you get this chaos, you get this nonsense. Are there things worth standing up and fighting for? Yeah, but diversity should be one of those things, instead of totally secluding yourself in your own ideals and your own beliefs, realizing that if somebody doesn't think that way, they're wrong, and need for violence, blah blah blah. It's totally ridiculous. I think there's better alternatives to closing our minds, not to change anything that you believe, not to change anything that you hold sacred, but to show you that other people don't think the way you do, and that it's okay and you can actually coexist. Does it take work? Every day. Does it frustrate people when they got to try to see other people's points of view and they're so stuck on their own? You betcha. But the growth from that is tremendous. The feeling from that is uplifting, and it encourages more of the same behavior once we decide that we're going to be civil and not change our beliefs, just be civil when dealing with people that don't think the same way you do, or don't look the same way you do, or whatever you want to call it. Get over yourselves. We're all people. We all walk upright. We all have these things called legs and these things called arms. Now, not everybody. There's people out there without legs and without arms, and I get it. But in general, the format is 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. What happens in the context of the actions is what's inside the brain. But I just don't understand how people can just get so stuck on something and say that's the only way. That's all it is. There's no other way. There's no reason to hear anybody else's view. It's insane. You don't have to change to hear somebody else's view, unless your view is so shaky that you might need to change. But that's not for anyone to decide but you yourself. But to deny the ability to see what's out there for the brain to observe and to store critically is an opportunity missed by most people. They're so stuck in their stupid one way. And I say that stupid one way doesn't mean that you're stupid or that it's stupid. It's the whole concept of being stuck. Everyone's, the first thing you want to turn somebody off, tell them their views are stupid. I mean, there you go. It fucking pisses somebody off quick. So that's the wrong way to approach it. We all just need to get over ourselves and quit, not trying to impress whatever it is you're trying to impress, man, and just be civil. I don't know. I just see all the, there is a fine line of hatred floating around out there in this world we live in. And it ain't exclusive to one round side on this side or one round side on that side or the top or the bottom. Hatred is hatred. Are some places worse off than others? You betcha. Am I existing in a good place? Yeah, I probably am. I'm probably fortunate compared to some other people that live in the trash dumps. in our country, not somewhere else. Now, are there worse off places than trash dumps to live? You betcha. Look at around the world. It's horrible. It's a shame that humanity can exist and accept that as a way of treating other humans. I don't know. I just don't understand the need for it. I know it'll never go away. The suffering, of the populace in different places, the dying, the crippled, the bombed places where the wars are going on. It can overwhelm somebody, and it can make people hate each other for it, and say, my brother was killed by these people, so therefore I'm going to fight them till I die. And all this anger and all this, I don't even know what it'd be called, all this resentment and dedication to destruction of another person is beyond me. Now, am I human? Yes, I am. And has somebody come and killed somebody that's been close to me? No, they haven't. And how would I react if that happened? I don't know. It's unknown. But overall, in a general state, unfortunately, around the world, we have different views, and that's the clash, and that's where all the war zones are, where those views clash so heavily that people got to start killing each other. I mean, it's just insane to me. I don't know. I'm gonna let that one go. I just get so. I just can't believe it that people will kill somebody else because they say, hey, you don't believe like I do. It takes all kinds. I'm the kind that wants to live and learn and try to uplift around me instead of bringing people down and negativity and all that stuff. But that's just me. This is Jess, chat session number 137. Be truthful, be happy. Let's look out for each other, okay? Have a great Saturday evening. Got to get this in. It's almost midnight. Bye.